The British supercar company McLaren wants to boost production and sales, so they're introducing an entry-level sports car, the 570S.
This is the first sports car from the company best known for the $1.1 million P1. It's being marketed as an affordable, accessible daily driver, an everyday sports car with supercar underpinnings. As its name suggests, the car makes 570 horsepower and a reported 445 pound-feet of torque. McLaren says the rear-wheel drive twin-turbo V8 will go from 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds. On its way to a top speed of 204 miles per hour. Like the P1 and the 650, the 570S is built into a lightweight carbon fiber tub and equipped with carbon ceramic brakes.
McLaren is famous for a lot of things, including on its cars its unusual dihedral doors. Like most contemporary high-end sports cars, the 570 offers a variety of drive modes and settings to optimize its performance. For example, there's normal, there's sport, there's track. Those are settings for performance and for suspension. Also, there are other things that will boost your performance and terrify you, like launch control. One of the things I do like about this McLaren is how absolutely spare and clean the dash is. There's practically nothing here to distract you from the actual driving experience.
But it's also a daily driver. It sits higher and it's easier to get in and out of than other McLarens, and it has cup holders. It's the first McLaren ever sold with a vanity mirror.
Design-wise, the 570 seems to have come into its own. It doesn't really look like a Lotus, it doesn't look like a Ferrari, it doesn't look like an earlier McLaren like the P1. It really looks like a 570. And the color? Perfect for this Ventura Coast. It's called Ventura Orange.
On canyon roads off the Pacific Coast Highway, it drove like a luxurious leather interior go-kart. But affordable, it's a relative term. $200,000 for the 570S may be low for a McLaren, but at a time when the average transaction price for a car in the U.S. is just over $34,000, this affordable, accessible, everyday McLaren is still out of reach for most car enthusiasts. Company representatives say the addition of the 570S could double McLaren sales, up from 1,650 cars last year to an expected 3,000 cars for 2016. Those numbers could climb again once the company introduces a GT version of the 570 and a Spider version sometime in the future.